My name is Marilyn French, and I am a realtor with Windermere Group 1. I'm pretty dedicated. I'm full-time doing real estate, and I'm constantly wanting to learn. I take advantage of everything Windermere Group 1 has to offer as far as training and mentorship and whatever. So it's just ongoing for me. It's going on about 4.5 years now. Time has flown by. I'm a grandmother. That seems to be some of the things that have attracted some of my clients to me because I can relate to them. I have been in the Tri-Cities almost 19 years. I moved to the Tri-Cities because of grandchildren. And they are also the love of my life. You know, a lot of the things that I do is just how I can help them. How do I want my clients to perceive me? As trustworthy. I think I want them to be able to be honest without feeling like they're going to be judged. Knowledgeable, knowing the market, knowing the right questions, you know, to ask. I mean, I try to make people feel comfortable, and I'm not a salesperson at all, and I do not want to put that kind of pressure on people. And so I think I've had clients tell me they just feel comfortable, you know, talking with me. People buy and sell for all kinds of reasons. I guess I would just want to make sure that they're prepared. Find out, you know, if they're moving out of town, what price range they're going to look at, how much they are expecting to get out of their home, and what they're going to, how much they need to be able to transition to a new home. Ask me as a realtor. They might want to know how long I've been a realtor. They might want to know why I'm a realtor, what made me get into it. They're going to want somebody that's experienced, and so I'm sure they're going to ask that kind of question. And I would always, you know, there's a lot of agents that have been realtors way longer than I have. Just let them know that I have an agency that I can walk into anybody's office and ask a question and get the answers that they need. So directly before real estate, I worked as in the medical field as a receptionist with the Lords here in Pasco. I also, during that time, I had my own cake decorating business. And so I have been a cake decorator up until I became a realtor for probably almost 40 years. I did need a reason to stop doing cakes because I was starting to have issues with my hands, arthritis and stuff like that. So, but originally it was a challenge to see if I could even do it. I had never done anything like real estate before, and I had some friends that were doing the business and were successful, and I thought, well, maybe I can do it. You know, so that's kind of what got me into it. Originally, it was a friend of mine is a really successful realtor with Windermere, and so there was no question where I was going to go. But now, after being with it for 4.5 years, it's the culture at Windermere, the relationships that I have made. There is not one office that I couldn't walk into and ask a question. And it's not like, there's no competition. It doesn't feel like that anyway. We're all realtors and looking for clients, but we're all have each other's backs as well, you know. So it just doesn't feel like it's a competitive agency at all. And so that's what keeps me there. The favorite part, oh gosh, probably looking at houses. I'm just as excited as my clients when we go to new houses, you know, just to have that opportunity to be able to do it, you know, to get in to see houses that normally most people don't, you know, have that opportunity. So that's fun, and I let my clients know that. You know, that sometimes they tell me, oh, they don't want to take up my time. I say, don't worry about it, that's my job. I love doing this, you know, so don't ever think you're wasting my time, because you're not. I'm a 24/7 kind of a realtor, and I'm always there for my clients.